The best way to start a market watch on a Wednesday by putting your waifu in the trash can and taking it out for the garbage. But that's just how things go. So guys, as for the best part of any market watch, it is of course Waifu Wednesday, and for all the waifus out there, we thank you. So remember, it's Waifu Wednesday and it's the best time of the week. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. It is time for a special update on Market Watch Wednesday. And guys, I just wanted to say thank you. There's a lot of cool actual things coming out. The blue shirt squad dice are in for those of you that became a patron behind or before the deadline. Rumor is that if you are still interested in those dice, I'm not going to show them off in this video. You have to wait till Friday to see what they are. But if you're a patron, you've already seen what they look like on the page. For those of you that have been supporting, I might have a few extra dice, so if you want to get in on that, just sign up to be a patron. I'll take care of everything sending out around December. There's something else, actually there's like 3 or 4 other things I'm adding to this, and only the first thing is in so far, so remember that. It's a big thank you, and it really means a lot to me. You know, the blue shirt squad, actually any shirt squad wouldn't have been possible without the patrons, so thank you guys so very much. Alright, we need to talk about these prices and what's going on over here. I know a lot of people were paying ridiculous amounts picking up playsets from Ideal 808 because they were worried, and you should have been patient because a lot of the rewards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles are coming. So, first off, Caspar and Starfire have basically, they're short print. What a shocker, I know. From what I've heard going around, the ratios are less than Invocation and whatnot. So here's the thing though. If you were planning on picking up Magical Musketeers, you're going to be bouncing around the ballpark with these. I saw that Ideal was dropping these off relatively cheap, but I don't think that's going to be the case. If you got in early, you'll probably be rewarded, but that's besides the point. Caspars are 30s and Starfires are 24s on here. Now that's not the thing though. I wanted to showcase and show, yes, Magical Musketeers are going to be expensive. We knew this was coming. You can't just make a set like this. So, I mean, they do have the deck cores available. Magical Musketeer one for 126 right now gets you, 2 Caspar, 2 Starfire. It gets you enough to get where you want to be. Some people, you might not be maxing out on Caspar, you might not be maxing out on Starfire. So this will be your golden opportunity to just get your starting base. Now, if you've already taken care of Caspar and Starfire, and you want literally the budget version, literally everything else from Mastermind all the way down to Desperado itself, literally 17 bucks gets you there. I know a few people that already took care of the big cards, so this one's more for them. That way they don't have to play the box game. Now, 6 Samurai. It's $18 for the 6 Samurai core. Woohoo. You get Doijis, Fumas, Hatsumes, Kizarus, Onwa Kangeki. Literally, like, look at this. This is everything that you could probably need for a 6 Samurai deck. I don't believe Kagemusha got the initial reprint in this set. It is what it is. But, I mean, bada bing, bada boom, you did it. 20 bucks, you have your 6 Samurai deck taken care of. No need to look back. Then the Weather Painter base over here. 2 Rainbows, which I believe is the Link Monster. And then literally just everything else, depending on how you want to go about playing it. But hey, 35 on that if you're interested. And of course, if you guys enter DGZBOD5, you get an extra 5% off of your purchase. Outside of that, what's going on down here in terms of single prices? Because literally, Painter Snow is evidently another short print as well. Literally everything else in this set is very, very cheap. I mean, literally $340 on Cross Dominators, 2s. And you start getting down to the 6 Samurai stuff, you're like, ooh, dollars. Literally, like, actually, the art on this looks phenomenal as a secret. Holy crap, I actually didn't realize that. Asceticism over here. Literally 68 cents on the reprint. But if you're in this for the cheaper to get stuff, if you're planning on rolling around with 6 Samurais or the Weather Painters, then you'll get rewarded on a lot of the cheaper deck bases. And if you just need a few singles to pick up and finish your orders, or if there's some stray stuff that you need, like common beckoning lights for some reason, then, you know, come check out Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles over here. I think the 6 Samurai deck base is phenomenal for the price. If you need to grab something else because you're missing something from the lot, I mean, literally $1.29, you can grab it. It's not a big deal at all. And same thing with the Weatheries. If you're planning on playing this, there's no way you need 3 of the Link Monster. Like, absolutely not. But if you're going down the Magical Musketeer line, I mean, honestly, 200 after everything is said and done for the main deck isn't too terrible, considering, I mean, invocations and whatnot were much more. So there's that. Alright, moving on along. Evidently, earlier in the week, see Gloat Bulb over here? I didn't actually think anyone was going to attempt to, like, start eating these up, but I guess earlier in the week, Gloat Bulb had an attempted buyout. Now, let's take a look at these. Literally, there's still 14 of these on the market, and the person that told me this, I thought that they were going to be a lot more removed, but there's still a lot of them on the market. Now, I don't know if this was something that was planned, or if this was attempted, or if, like, someone's like, well, you know, the commons are out now, the ultimates are going to start getting value, but this thing has literally been 25 for the longest time. So, this is just something to take note of and be aware of, that Gloat Bulb over here is definitely, he's going to probably be continued to be eaten away at for a while. Solemn Scoldings. Woohoo! This card is calmed down a lot now. They are not the young, fresh $20 that they were 2 weeks ago. And, you know, they were touching like 10 to 15 earlier last week on Friday. But they've been genuinely calming down, which is actually very, very good. If you are looking to pick up Scoldings, grab your reprints. $8.39 is not a bad number to pay for these. If you were holding out thinking that they might go lower, they might. I'm not going to say that they're not going to down lower, but I think that if you hold out any longer, you might get punished because these might get re-eaten back up. But $8 isn't a bad number for what this card does in today's metagame. You know, being a solid out to evenly match while setting it to ensure that you don't get blown out. I mean, sure, Lancia does the same thing, but having a multi-purpose card that can stop other things, you know, Scolding is really that go-to card, in my opinion, for this format. Alright, what the hell is up with this Lunalight shit? I understand that, like, the deck topped a regional, and I understand that other Yugi tubers, like, the deck is a meme, but Panther Dancer should not be $6. You know, me and John were talking about this earlier. John's like, yeah, I've been following it for a little while, and it was just going up in price, but why? You know, this was a super rare from Shining... Oh, no, it was an ultra from Shining Victories. Never mind. Statement corrected. I mean, it's an ultra, I guess. But, like, I would never want to pay $6 for something that literally people were throwing at in the trash at regionals during this format. Like, that's just weird to me. You know, like, the rest of the deck is literally just quarters, and then this thing over here is just like bada bing bada boom. But I guess, you know, for the meme, you gotta have something worthwhile, right? But if you got Lunalight Panther Dancers, they're $6. Evenly Matched is under 60 and is continuing to hold at 60. Borreload is literally holding at 30 as well. And Hollow Ultras have dropped for some reason. This hype train I never understood, but hey, it is what it is. Double Helixes are reaching down to $12. Akashik's coming in at 12s. Once again, Vendra Chimera, you're doing your best. He's still holding. Literally everything else in this set hasn't changed much. Boguski over here is 2, as Metaphys is still holding. It's not much, yeah, nothing else too spicy over here. And this week's Firewall value is, dun 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 dun, $40. We did it. Some things never change. Trickster Reincarnations are starting to budge back up. They're not 15 anymore. They're holding at 18s. Knowledges are still 14s. Why am I not surprised? Nengrisus are still 10s. Yeah, Gaia Sabers are still holding at 6s. I think those went up a little bit, if I recall correctly. And Luminous and Strikes are 6s. Lol. Ash Blossoms are still holding at, once this light play is gone, they're 77. They're, like I told you, they're in like that 73 to like 77 range that just continues to fluctuate, and it's like things never change with Ass Blossom. But the last YCS is this weekend, so keep in mind that this card could potentially blow itself out over the next month and a half. What's going on over here with Droll and Lockbird? It's been a little while since I've checked Drolls. Yes, Droll money sign. That is totally how we do it in this early in the mornings. Droll money sign. Ooh, they're under 20s for the rares. All light plate. That's not bad. 20s isn't bad than 25 on these. I mean, Droll's kind of staying around this format. Spiral Super Agents are still $11. They're still holding. Cars are still 5s. And then Dante's literally still the same. Actually, the golds are starting to go up a little bit. 8s. Like, is this deck just like a sleeper deck, this format? Like, do people want this to be good? I don't get this. This is dumbfounding. Cyberstein, there are a lot of these on the market, but here's the thing, though. Look at all these mod plays and, like, damaged condition ones. You can buy near mint Steins right now. If you've been holding out wanting a Stein, you can get an LP for $20 or for $10, and then you can get near mints for 10s. Something to consider. I know a lot of people always like their band collection and stuff, and you know, Stein's kind of in like that appropriate range. Also, Gateway to Chaos isn't 15 anymore. They're 13.29. We did it. They're going down. Woohoo! All right, Blue Shirt Squad. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed Market Watch today. You know, as per Wife and Wednesday, and to the patrons, you know, thank you guys. It means a lot that you guys choose to support this channel. Of all things, you know, I gotta be doing something right if you guys continue to want to support me. So, guys, show this video a like, and you know, maybe we'll get a formal discussion going this week. I've kind of been very, very like relaxed this week. I've been trying to enjoy catching up on everything I needed to do after 8 episodes of Lucifer the other night. Back where I need to be. All right, guys. Deuce Serenos. Also, Lucifer is fantastic. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.